start off, you have your pashmina and you have one short side and one long side, and if you want to see how I do the underneath the scarf, then just click on this link. It's going to take you to the beginning of the tutorial which shows you what I put underneath my pashmina. So once you've done that underneath, you're going to tie up your pashmina like a bandana. So you just put it around your head and then just twist it around the back there. Okay, so with this one I just kind of made it up really, and a lot like a lot of the hijab styles, and then you all say you want to see a tutorial, so I have to recreate it and maybe simplify it as well. So what I do, I've got this long side which enables me to create lots of different things. So for the Ariana Grande look, I wanted to do a bow. So what I did, I took this long side and I folded it like this, and I created almost like a bow, the beginning of what looks like a bow just there. Okay, put it up around my hand like this, and that's one part of the bow. And then, so the trick is to kind of have this rippled effect that creates a nicer looking bow. Then you've got this portion of it and you can fold it underneath and like that. So that's got your kind of bow shape there, like that. You can play around with it. It doesn't have to look like a real bow, but as long as you've got two ends, then what you do, you have to tighten the two ends so that you've got it more of bow shape, or a shape of a bow like that. And what I did, I used the actual, can you see that behind me? It was my bouquet of flowers, and this fell off it, and all it is a pearl and a wiring through the actual hole of the pearl, and then you've got two ends. So I didn't make this, actually, it just fell off there, but you can make this. If you've got a large pearl, you can just feed some wiring through it, or even a string as well. And I just fed that through and right around and twisted them round. You can start playing around with it once you've secured it and give it more of a bow shape. Then you take this end, and then all I did was just tuck it in underneath, and then just to give it a bit more security, I added a bobby pin or a Kirby grip to the back so that it slots there. Don't know if you can see, and then just put one on that side and one at the end. So you've got your bow style-esque, and then you can just, you know, play around with the bow and see how you want the material to fall. I did it like this, and then what I did with this portion, like if you were wearing this for summer, you don't have to wear a polo neck or anything. You can just take your scarf so that it's covering your neck and then put a safety pin there. And there you go. It is quite straightforward, quite easy. What you could do is obviously put some pins if you feel like you want to have that added security. If you wanted to go a bit extra, you can put a bigger brooch here, so I'm going to do that just to give you a bit more of a effect, and put that maybe through the pearl. Like this.